Steve Ashton at Worcestershire County Council here, and apologies for the text-heavy slides, but just treat them as subtitles in case the accent doesn't come over. In Worcestershire, we've got a track record of leading 5G testbed and trials projects. We've run a successful testbed since spring of 18, and we're currently closing that down with DCMS and working on its commercial future, which is part of this work. Worcestershire 5G is largely focused on driving productivity through Industry 4.0, focused on advanced manufacturing, security by design use cases. And alongside a key number of partners, we work with vendors, MNOs, manufacturers, systems integrators, some of whom you've heard from today, security experts and academia. So we can manage a lot of partners, and we have experience of that. WCC are also the lead on the recently commenced Rural Connected Communities project, West Mercia 5G. We're focusing there on a new model for infrastructure deployment in rural areas, but also on health and social care applications. Heard a couple of people talk today. If you've got a health or social care use case or application to trial, we're very interested to hear and work from people on that on a project which already has secured funding away from 5G Create. Next slide, please. So, what do we offer? Alongside our network providers, we offer a packaged 5G testbed solution, network as a service, if you will. Our network includes 5G non-standalone Ericsson core with plans to upgrade to SA as the standards allow. And we've got a 5G radio access network, indoor and outdoor sites on that. We've got mobile edge computing capability, again, for those solutions that might require that low latency and quick solutions. Access to security by design wrap options if people want that. We've got an outdoor 25-meter mast that's got sight of the rural Malvern Hills, small town centre, residential areas, industrial, science and retail parks. So there's plenty of space and areas in which to test applications if that's what people want to do. The current indoor capability we have is an open office environment, but that's very easy for us to create split areas within it. The science park is designed to do that. We've got a factory site which is live, Worcester Bosch, but again, as our core site has capability to backhaul new solutions for fibre for those further apart and across the country, or for those nearer to us, if we want to use our master backhaul, that's another option. But again, we then want to build that indoor network with you, so it could take some time. But all this means effectively, we've got an operational private 5G network and access to a commercial 5G network, and thus the ability to start cracking on with use cases early on. You don't have to wait for us to build something. Okay, so we're open to work with people across a number of sectors as per the slide there, and beyond that, there's just a selection on there. If you have a use case you'd like to develop or deploy, we want to discuss it with you to see if either our current network can, or with some additional build could meet your needs. We want to hear from solutions providers with an idea. We can look to marry those solutions with needs locally, or to create valuable, to enable us to create valuable use cases. We want to hear from organisations with a problem. If you think 5G can solve, to match you with those solutions providers we already know, or some people who may be coming to us through this process. And of course, if you've already got an hypothesis for a solution and a problem all in one, then and just need somewhere to test it, we can be that place. If you've got an app, an application, or just your research on a 5G NSA network, we've got that space that you can come and play with and work with us on. And then finally, as Worcestershire County Council, locally, we've got a real interest as a local authority to drive some local authority test use cases forward around our economy, infrastructure and environment plans. We've looked at areas such as flooding, transport and asset management, just as a handful that, again, we could work with you on. And what we also want to do is continue with our skills angle and approach to work on our skills report, follow some of those recommendations through with partners who are interested in supporting the next generation of people to understand the capabilities of 5G and build the networks. So just to finish off, as I say, anybody in those spaces, we'd love to hear from you. And we've got a network which could give you some quick wins.